Are you looking for true personal freedom? The freedom to design a life you truly desire? Then you're absolutely in the right place. True personal freedom comes from when you take 100% responsibility and control of your money and your mind. Here, you're going to learn ideas, tips, and wisdom that's going to help you bridge the gap from where you are now to your dream life in the future. My name is Randy Wilson, and welcome to the RichMind Podcast. Hello, and welcome back to the RichMind Podcast. Today, let's talk about the word abundance. I know that word is used a lot, at least it is in the circles and the things that I listen to a lot. You might hear it a lot in the places you are as well. So people are always talking about trying to experience more abundance in their life. So let's go into some practical tips, some ideas that you can use starting right now, right away, right? Some ideas, things that I do personally. But then also I'm trying to keep them simple enough that you can implement these ideas as soon as we get off the podcast episode here today. So let's talk about 3 steps, and then I actually have another bonus step here. So actually it's going to be 4 total ideas that you can start doing right away to generate more abundance in your life. So let's jump right in. The first one being is practicing gratitude journaling. So journaling has been something that I've implemented into my life probably over the last 2, maybe 3 years. And I will tell you that it's been a fantastic experience. I had heard about it quite a bit prior to starting it myself. And I never really bought into the idea that writing things down consistently on a daily basis, being grateful for the things that are in your environment would actually lead to more positive things. But I will tell you that I was 100% incorrect. My practice of journaling and being grateful for the things that I have going on. And it can be as simple as being grateful for the sunshine. You can be grateful for the day. You can be grateful for the food you're eating, the friendships that you have, the abundance that's coming into your future. The point is that the practice of doing the journaling will help you experience more abundance in your life by being grateful for the things that you already do have. And when you become grateful for what you have, you can then experience greater things going out into the future. So that's step 1, practice gratitude journaling. Step number 2, you can set clear goals and visualize that success. Okay, so everybody talks about goals. And at the time of this episode, we are about middle of the year 2023. And most people have already forgotten what goals they had set prior at the beginning of this year. But here's a great time to reset, right? Think through exactly what it is that you're looking for. What is it what's a goal that you want to have? It could be a monetary goal. It can be a physical thing. It can be a group of friends. It can be anything, right? The idea is that it's your goal and you need to be crystal clear on exactly what that goal is. I'll give you a goal of mine, and I'm working towards it every day, trying to accomplish this goal. I have a vision of a 1969 Camaro that I want very badly. I've wanted this car since I can remember, meaning I've been a car guy my whole entire life. I know exactly what this car is going to look like, from the paint to the interior to the transmission to the engine, the wheels, the tires, and I know exactly what it is. I visualized this car, this Camaro, so many times that I every now and then I will play around on the internet and I'll go searching for it. And when I find it, because it's there in multiple places, which is super exciting. Now I have to figure out and work towards creating enough value in the marketplace to bring that thing to reality into my own life. So that's an example of setting a clear goal and visualize that success. So I can see myself sitting in that car. It's going to be a 4-speed transmission. So, just ripping through the gears. I always joke around talking about burning the tires off. I'm going to be doing that a lot, just having fun with that car. And so I can visualize myself in there. I know what it's going to smell like. I know what it's going to feel like. And doing that, I know that item is coming to me quickly. It's just a matter of getting to that final destination. So that's number 2, set clear goals and visualize that success. Number 3, take inspired action. Now, you can't achieve anything in life without action. You have to figure out exactly what you're looking for, right? So with the gratitude journaling, you're going to then begin to experience a more positive mindset, right? And with that positive mindset, you can start setting clearer goals of exactly what it is that you're looking for. And then step 3 is to take action. You don't need to know all the steps. You need to make a decision and take inspired action towards accomplishing that goal. Some of the things that I've done here recently for this Camaro example that I gave you a few moments ago was that I've joined clubs on Facebook, Camaro clubs, classified clubs, just clubs. I see images of the car. It might not be the exact car, but the point is that I'm involved in clubs with groups. I have in my journal, I have a small little photo of the car, of what it's going to look like, that I'm looking at every single day. Also on my phone, I have the background image is I've used Canva to create basically a backdrop for my phone that I can, every time I open up my phone, I see that car again. So that is just some small steps of action that you can take, or that I've taken, to start bringing that visualization into reality. Now, when it's time, I'm going to be able to go shopping, right? I'm going to be able to go drive the car and just start bringing that into my reality. But the point is I've taken inspired action. I know that car is coming into my life. And so it's whatever you want for you, whether it's a certain amount of money, if you're looking to build and start a business. There are so many different things that you can have that's going to generate more abundance in your life, and taking an inspired action is going to be crucial for you to get that started in your life. So then I promised you a bonus step. So here's number 4, a bonus step for you. And we've talked about this on the podcast before, but it's so important. I definitely wanted to bring this back in. And bonus number 4 is surround yourself with positive influences. Find folks that are supportive of you, right? Whether it's mentors, whether it's masterminds, whether it's friendships, whatever it is, find and get around folks that are inspiring you with positive influence. For example, and I keep using this Camaro as my example today, the friends that I've shared this with, because I haven't shared this with everybody until today, right, on this episode, but the people that I've shared this with are all very supportive of me accomplishing that goal. And it's coming sooner than you think. But if I were to be around folks that were telling me, no, I couldn't do that, or that, that's too expensive, or where are you going to put it, or, how are you going to upkeep it, right? You can imagine that if I was to be surrounded with folks that were more negative towards me accomplishing that goal, then I would not be wanting and willing to do the action needed to go out there and make it happen. But fortunately, I have folks that are very supportive. So I'm looking forward to that opportunity coming. So make sure you're paying attention. Double check the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Are they a positive influence to you, or are they being a negative and pulling you back? And make sure that either way, right, you're just aware of it, and making sure that you're not being influenced too negatively in terms of accomplishing the goals and the abundance in your life. So hopefully you found that valuable. The idea is abundance in your life. There's abundance of everything in this world. There's abundance of sunshine. There's abundance of oxygen. There's abundance of 69 Camaros. There's an abundance of anything you could ever imagine. And the idea is that you need to start being aware of the abundance, being grateful for that abundance, set crystal clear goals to achieve the abundance that you want to acquire in your life, and then start taking inspired action, and then making sure you're surrounding yourself with positive influence that are going to help you move forward towards those goals. Hopefully you found that valuable. If you so, please share this message with friends and family. I'm really trying to spread the message of the RichMind Podcast to as many people as I possibly can. So I'd appreciate it if you take a few minutes to share this with your family and friends. I would greatly appreciate that. So until the next episode, have a fantastic day, and I will come to you and talk to you very again soon. All right. Bye now. Thank you for joining me on the RichMind Podcast. I hope you found a ton of value in this episode. If so, I'd really appreciate a 5-star review, and you can also share it with your family and friends. And as my mentor Jim Rohn shared with me, in order to have more, you must first become more. And in order to become more, you must work harder on yourself than you do on your job. So go out there today and work harder on yourself to become more and build the life of your dreams. Until next time, my friends.